Hi, you're watching Scribbled Sim, and today, instead of playing Sims, we are playing Nancy Drew Shadow at the Water's Edge, and it's beautiful, and I love it. And it's a wonderful mystery game from Her Interactive. It's beautiful. I have played these games. I'm just going to turn this down a little bit because there's lawn mowing sound effects in the background, and that's just real annoying. Anyways, I used to play these games a lot when I was younger, and they were super fun, and I loved them. I've played them since I was like 8 years old. I've played all of them with the exception of maybe 3 of them out of the 32 that are out. And so I recently wanted to replay some of them, and so we are starting today with Shadow at Water's Edge. And some of you who are familiar with Nancy Drew might be thinking, Sydney, why are you starting with mystery number 23? Doesn't make sense. Unfortunately, Her Interactive, because they are a smaller company, don't have all the games available for Mac. And because I have a Mac, then that means that I can only play mysteries 22 through 32 right now. So I didn't want to play the Twister one, which is mystery 22. Oh, let's look at her scrapbook, because that'll tell us. I didn't want to play Mystery 22, Trail of the Twister, just because I just didn't. I wasn't a big fan of this one. Anyways, so yeah. Anywho's, so that's why we're starting with this one. Hopefully they will become available at another date, whatever, for the time being. We're going to play Shadow at Water's Edge, and I think it's going to be fun. I'm going to get to go through some nostalgia and all that jazz, which is always wonderful. Okay, so right now we're at Nancy's desk. I'm just going to kind of dive into it, kind of explain what's going on, and then we will be on our way. We're at Nancy's desk. So we have, she has some creamy caramel and rich milk chocolate together at last. 4 chewy discs per box. Let's eat them. And hear Nancy smack her freaking lips. That's wonderful. So Nancy has an inventory. She has a journal that she writes little observations down in, and her phone numbers for friends and stuff, which she has a phone, so I don't know why she just doesn't store them in her phone, which she does, but that's besides the point. So she puts observations in there, which if you ever find yourself lost or kind of I don't know what's going on, or I forgot something, you can always look in here, and there's usually a reference to something that you're looking for or that you missed in the journal. There's also a checklist, which I love, because she says fun things when you finish something, she says, check, and then she'll say, if you didn't finish something, she'll say, can't check that off yet, or can't check that off till it's done. Observe.
Haven't done that.
Oh, she said haven't done that time. Let me turn this back up, because I turned it down for the outdoor noises, but...
Can't check that off yet.
There we go. There was the can't check that off yet, which I love. I know it's a weird thing to love, but when you've played so many of these games and you're just used to her saying that line, it becomes quite wonderful. Anyways, so if we want to check that box off, we're going to have to read the case file. This book right here is How to Be a Detective. It's just kind of a little tutorial on how to look for clues and things of that nature. I already know how to do all of that. I'm not going to go through the tutorial. If you play this game and you want to go through the tutorial, you're more than welcome. Also, you can turn on her desk light and turn it off, which is fun. I think this mug is from Waverly Academy, which was a place that we solved the mystery at a little while ago. Anyways, case file time, and then we will head to Japan.
After a string of tough mysteries, I've decided it's time to take a break to do a little sightseeing. I'm taking P.G. Krolmeister up on his offer to send me to his favorite ryokan, or traditional inn, in Kyoto, Japan. I'll spend the days teaching English, and my nights with Bess and George, exploring the sights, fashion, history, and nightlife of downtown Kyoto. From what I hear, the inn I'm staying at is known as one of the scariest places in the city.
Spooky.
I'm not sure why people say that. I might have to poke around a little to see what's really going on at the Ryokan Hiei.
Ryokan Hiei. I'm probably going to say that wrong a bajillion times this game, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, so now that we've read the case file, oh, I'm tired. All right, and we can check this off.
That's done.
That's done. We love it when we can check things off our task list. I haven't played Nancy Drew in a while, or this particular Nancy Drew game in a while, since it came out. So that was like years ago. And I haven't really played Nancy Drew games in about a year. Like, I've been slacking. I haven't replayed anything. So basically what I'm saying is we're going to play this Hunty on Junior Detective, because I don't feel like dealing with Senior Detective. The puzzles are harder. I kind of want to get down to the nitty-gritty of the story, have some fun, chillax, it be cool and everything. So we're going to do Junior Detective. Maybe on the next one we'll do Senior Detective, but for now, we're junioring it up. So if that's going to bother you, lo siento, is not my problem though. Ooh, pretty. Alright. Ooh, spooky music. Something's gonna happen. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, she's pretty. Dun, dun.
Hi, I have a reservation under Nancy Drew.
Oh dear.
Do you believe me now?
Look
Obasan,
at those
it only
shifty
fell.
eyes.
It did not. You know better.
I'm very sorry. She's just a little upset.
She does not want her here. Tell her to go. Now.
What was that about? Why is she upset?
Please, don't worry about that. Here, this is your room key.
Why is there like... Is she a robot? No, wait. I think I remember this.
Thanks.
Your room is on the second
There's a
floor.
cat robot or
I've already
something.
had your bag sent up. Please,
Spoiler
my
alert.
name is Miracle. Come to me if there's anything you need.
Yep. It's a stinking robot cat. Let's ask about it.
Is that a robotic cat?
Yeah, Suki. Isn't she the greatest? Lentalo got her for me. I've wanted my own pet cat for forever,
She said as
but
if we
I
knew
can't have
who
one at the
Rentaro
ryokan.
was.
I came into work one day, and there she was, right next to the sweetest note from Lentaro.
I've never seen a robotic cat before. What does it do?
She's not on it. She's Suki. It's okay. She didn't mean it.
Sorry.
Actually, she doesn't really do much. Mainly sits. But oh wait, I just learned something neat. Suki, tate.
It's a
Oh, that's
haggard-looking
great.
cat.
That's all I remember right now. But she can do a lot more. I should figure out what the rest of the commands are. Come to think of it. Although to be honest, it's a little more believable if she just does what she wants.
I guess. All right. What other questions can we ask? Yeah. Let's ask about the grandma.
Your grandmother seemed very upset about the portrait breaking.
It's no big deal. She thinks it's a bad sign that the portrait fell from the wall.
Why is that?
It's a very special portrait. It's one of the 2 remaining images of my mother, and it was taken shortly before. It's one of my grandmother's favorite portraits.
She's not giving us information. Let's be nosy Americans and ask about her family. What happened to your mother?
What happened to your mother?
I shouldn't bother you with our problems, Nancy. Please, it is very nice outside, a perfect time to relax and enjoy your surroundings.
I.e., stop being nosy.
Hi!
What is a ryokan?
A ryokan is almost exactly like a hotel or spa, but far more traditional. This ryokan has been in my family for generations. Passed down from mother to oldest daughter in order to preserve the traditional style, the food, the caretaking. Every little detail is as it would have been generations ago.
How long has the ryokan been in your family?
A very long time. My grandmother says it has been passed down since the early 1700s.
So one day you'll pass this place on to your daughter? That must be very nice.
Well, I'm the younger daughter. My older sister Yumi will be the one to take over the ryokan.
Oh.
My grandmother's offering a few classes in traditional arts. She's
Segway?
in room 18 at the end of the hall.
I love a non-existent segue.
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
She thought she could get rid of us that first time, but we always come back to ask more questions. Alright, so this is the lobby of the ryokan. Hiei? I can't remember how to say it. There are things we can look at in here. Should we read stuff? Famous Kyoto Gardens. Okay, so this looks like it's just telling us about them and what the different stones are. So we'll probably use that at a later time, like have a little puzzle or something, because there is a garden out there. What's this? A hook with a fish cooking on it? Alright, I see you. And, oh, looks like a Ghost Stories of Japan, Volume 3. Oh, it's long. Okay. Okiku and the 9 Plates. Near the gates of Himeji Castle is an ancient, I probably say things wrong, I'm just gonna flow with it, and whatever. Okay. Is an ancient well said to be haunted by a ghost of a heartbroken woman named Okiku. Before her death, Okiku was a beautiful servant who worked for a respected samurai. The samurai quickly fell in love with Okiku, but she had no interest in her rich and powerful employer. The samurai soon grew tired of Okiku's spurning of his advances and concocted a plan to win her affections. That wouldn't fly in 2019, bucko. Okiku was tricked into believing that she had broken one of the samurai's 10 prize plates. Fearing for her life, Okiku told the samurai what had happened, begging for his mercy and forgiveness. The samurai agreed to spare her life in exchange for her love. When Okiku refused, she was thrown into the Himeji Castle well to drown. According to legend, Okiku's betrayal was so great and her grief so strong that her spirit cannot leave the dark confines of the well. At least not during the day. At night, of course, because nighttime's way more spooky than daytime. It's said that her spirit springs forth from the well and calls out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 before being pulled back down the well by an unseen force. The spirits counting down the well by an unseen force. I just reread that line. I'm sorry. The spirits counting has led many to believe that Okiku is forever trapped in the dreadful moment when she discovered the samurai's missing plate, knowing that its absence would cost her life. Some say Okiku's ghost was finally released from the well when a neighbor loudly called out 10 during her nightly haunting. Other less optimistic tellings say that her spirit is still trapped within the well, forever living out the terrible last moments of her betrayal. Spooky. Ooh. Alright. So, spooky stuff. Let's see what's on our checklist. Meet Takei in the cultural room. Try to get information about the ryokan from Kawa at the front desk. I think we did that. Yes, we did. Get a closer look at her cat.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay, so we're probably gonna have to wait until she's away from the desk to do that. Better be prepared to find something that will help me translate Japanese phrases I encounter.
Haven't done that.
Find my room. Okay, so let's do that business, I guess. What room are we in, did it say? I think, I don't remember. See, that's why this journal is good. I'm staying in room 24. Love it. So we're probably on the second floor, I believe. Oh, phone call.
Hello.
Nancy, you made it. How was your ride?
It was pretty good.
I love Japan. I have done so much shopping, and George's convention is crazy. I've never seen so many people. It's totally sold out.
You sound pretty excited.
Well, yeah. Kind of hard not to be here. I don't even know where to start. Have you ever had mochi? It's a revelation, Nancy. I'm not even kidding. And the shopping.
Conference me in already.
Oh, yeah. Did that do it? No? Okay.
No, hit the... No, the...
You do it then.
We all on?
Yes.
Yep. Why is that so hard?
It so isn't.
Anyway, what's your story? What are you up to? You coming over?
I'm still getting settled in, but I'll be out to see you guys soon.
How's the... whatever it is you're staying at?
Ryokan, it's great. A little strange, though. When I was checking in, a picture fell off the wall, and everyone was really weird about it.
Huh.
True
Oh
that.
no, our train's going to be here in a sec. Gotta go.
See you, Nancy.
Bye.
All right, so that's Bess and George. If you're not familiar with Nancy Drew, Bess and George are our best friends. And they help us solve mysteries sometimes. If you also with these Nancy Drew games, it is a very frustrating because A, you never see Nancy Drew, and you don't really see Bess or George either. You don't see them until much later in the series, which I don't think this is one of the games that we see them in. We might not actually see them until a couple games later, but I don't know. The mechanics of the games where you actually see them are kind of weird for me. I don't even know where I am. I'm on the second floor. I know I'm 24, so I must be across the hall? No, down more, I guess. Ah, there we go.
Locked.
It's gonna make me pick up a key and take it off. Okay. Ta-da! Alright, cute room. Love it. Alright. Dave, can we get the lesbian plant out of here, please? If you've never watched Gale, I'm sorry. I apologize. Alright. Welcome to the Ryokan Hiei, where you will experience traditional Japanese culture and hospitality at its finest, located near the base of the majestic Mount Hiei. Ryokan has been offering relaxing stay to guests since the 1700s, ease away since the 1700s, and we print all of our things with papyrus font. Number 2 on the list of the worst fonts. It's okay. I don't hold it against them. Ease away the day's travels with a calming soak in the hot springs bath. Entrance is located on the first floor hallway from the room across from room 7. Oh, hold on. Hot springs bath. Entrance is located on the first floor hallway across from room 7. Okay, so we should definitely check out the baths. With open times changing daily for men and women. Of course. So we'll see if it's for women or men when we go, but whatever. Showers for pre-washing and towels are available in the baths. For guests wishing to visit more of Kyoto and local train station offers rail access downtown. Technology of Tomorrow Expo. I think that's what George is going to. We need to get a train ticket, unless we already have one. Okay, our front desk is open from 7 a.m. to 1 a.m. daily to help with any additional needs. Okay, so basically we're gonna have to wait until like after 1 a.m. before we can go check out the cat.
If I have something to send, this might come in handy.
Oh, so we might have to use that later, so let's remember there are envelopes there. What is this? Okay. Oh, that's right, because she's teaching English classes. Got it. Got it. Students, what's your name? Students' bios. Kenta. Interests. Dinosaurs, robots, playing tag with brothers and friends, energetic. A bit difficult to get focused at times. Is extremely curious about the inner workings of electronics. Keep a close eye on anything you don't want to set. Helpful, can be given additional customer chores and errands when he's having difficulty sitting in his seat. Okay, so we've got all these cute little little bios on her students. Cute, love it.
It's teacher time.
Oh, we get to grade papers. Da, 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 da. What is your name? Sakura. I is Sakura. We is Japanese. I is 7. I has black hair. Okay. No, honey. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Sad face. All wrong. What is your name? My name is Amy. Ooh, she got that one right, girl. Yes. I are Japan. Oh, I is 7. My eyes is brown. Okay, so she got one right. Like, you know, it's not incredibly horrible. So, you know, I am Fumiko. I am Japanese. I am 7. I have black hair. So, do we want it to say my name is Fumiko? Not I am Fumiko. So it's not like technically wrong, but it is also kind of wrong. She is Japanese. Okay, so we're gonna mark that wrong, I guess. I am 7. I am Japanese. I have black hair. Well, no, I think that one's right. Can I do that instead?
Already did that one.
Oh, dang it. Okay, well, whatever. Because I guess technically that's right, but, like, it should say my name is. So, like, it's okay. That's what it is. Alright, my name is Kenta. Mine's Japanese. 7 I am. Eyes be brown. Okay, so my name's Kenta, yes. Mine's Japanese is wrong. 7 I am. Eyes be brown. I am 7 is what it should be. So no. Okay. I name is Takeo. No, that's wrong, honey. I's 10. That's wrong too. I is Japanese. Is wrong too. I have blue hair though. That is correct. Good job. Okay. Alright, so no one got them all right, but they're still doing it. Is that all of them? Yep. That's all of them. Okay. There we go. Finished teachering. Let's see what's in our cabinets, shall we? Oh, yay. English Japanese phrase book. Can we get anything else out of here? Looks like... Oh, hey, that's my bus pass. Awesome. Love it. Alright. This just looks like bedding. Was that all that was there? Just that? And then just the bedding, I guess. Okay. Well, it is. What's this? Is our balcony. That's pretty. I think that's a lock. Anyways. Alright. Let's look at our checklist real quick. Explore the hallways, meet Decay in the cultural room. Search my room for information about Ryokan.
Check.
Done. Get closer look at her cat. We found the translation book. And we found our room. Awesome. So we can go explore the hallways. And yeah. Let's go there. Alright. So nothing really around here. Oh, let's go look at the baths, I think. Was where we should go. Because they're on this floor. Across from room 7. So that must be them there. Yes. Oh dear.
Whoa, hang on. Men only right now.
What do you mean?
The baths. The blue banner means the baths are for men.
Oopsie.
The red banner means women only. I don't know why we don't mention this at the front desk. This is useful information. Anyway, I'm Rentaro.
This is useful
I'm out in the
information.
garden if you need anything.
He's cute. Oh, and he fell down.
Ow, that hurt.
Alright, well, I guess we can go that way. He went this way. Oh, and here's the garden. I guess let's look around the garden. What's that? Ooh. Oh, fun. Looks like there's a little bridge. Alright, I'm not gonna go there just yet. Because I want to look around this pretty garden a little more. Pretty garden, pretty garden. What's here? I just look out this way, I guess. Okay, whatever. Is there a frog I can find? There's the stone frog, but there's not a real frog, which makes me sad. But it's okay. Okay. Is that another walkway? That's a walkway that we can cross. Cool, cool. Fun. Alright, and then there's a little bridge we can walk across. Cool. Alright. And he said he was in the shed, right? Did he say that? Or am I just remembering it from last time I played, which was like 10 years ago? Oh, well, he's in there. Let's talk to him.
Hi again. I'm Rentaro. It's nice to meet you officially. So, you're still here. That's surprising.
I'm Nancy. What do you mean, surprising?
Did I say that? Whoops. So, you're American. From New York City?
No,
From New
a
York
place called
City.
River Heights. It's in...
Oh, okay. That's one of the places I always wanted to go. I mean, you'd have to be crazy to live there, but on the other hand, you'd have to be crazy not to live there. It's one of those, unwinnables.
Do you work here?
Technically, it's a complicated thing we've got going on. I'm sort of like the handyman around here. So, should I bother getting to know you, or are you going to be like all of the rest?
What do all of the rest do?
Get spooked in the middle of the night? Pack their bags and never come back? Even the ones who come to see the ghosts. Oh, I shouldn't be telling you this. Oh, well, already did. If you see Takaido, this conversation never happened.
Ghosts? What ghosts?
We got one of those, haunted hotspot guides. So we get a lot of ghost hunters here.
Spooky.
And that's always a treat, because they're totally not obnoxious.
So, people think this place is haunted?
Well, some people think this place is haunted. Kind of like some people think the moon landing was faked, and some people like adult contemporary. Don't be one of those people. You like puzzles?
I guess you could say that.
I figured.
It's so
You're
all
going
over the
to love
place.
this. It's called a nonogram.
What's that?
It's just another example of how awesome numbers are. Letters are cool and all, but they just make words. I mean, get with the game, letters. Numbers, on the other hand, get a few handfuls of those, and you can make a bridge, or send a person into space, or express the makeup of our genetic code, or they can make a neat picture.
Okay.
Oh my
Take
god.
a look in here. All you need to do is look this over and finish the pattern. And when you're done, picture! Here, take this. Give it a shot. Bring it back when you're done, and I'll give you something better.
Sure.
He really wants us to enjoy ourselves.
And there are instructions inside in case you get stuck.
Oh, this is Rentaro, the one who she was like, Rentaro gave me Suki. And I was like, who the heck is Rentaro? You're talking about him like we should know who he is. There we go. What are you building there? Stop bugging you now, or... that one.
Miwako seems to really like Suki.
I know, which is great, because that girl is hard to buy for. And it's been sort of a gift-heavy year. Either she's getting crazy sensitive or I'm becoming a huge jerk. Hard to say. It's definitely one or both of those things.
Oh, so he's her boyfriend. Okay.
What are you building there?
Oh, this. This is the Rentaro 4000. I sort of got inspired by Suki.
What's it going to be?
A robotic dog. Or maybe just a robotic dog's leg. I'll be honest, I had no idea how long these things take to build. But then again, a dog's leg is not a good gift without the rest of the dog. Sort of borders on creepy, come to think of it.
Is it going to be a gift for Miwako?
Oh, definitely. She's my robotic muse. But she's not robotic. Not that you think she is. And this is why I work with machines. They're totally oblivious to awkwardness.
Oh.
I'll stop bugging you now.
See you later.
Chatty Cathy Rentaro. It's alright. I'm okay with it. Alright. Let's do this one more quick. Real quick. We can't look at her thing yet. We haven't explored. Ooh, did we explore the hallways?
That's done.
We explored the hallways.
That's done.
Explore the garden.
Did that.
Okay, so we didn't do the puzzles to get things from Rentaro, but we can meet TK in the cultural room. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Wait, I'm so turned around. Oh, is that the cultural room? Okay, so this is the other side of the hotel. Okay, let's do that then, I guess.
Nanasi-san, please sit. It is a pleasure to meet you, Parapali. I am sorry for the way I behaved when you first arrived. It was very impolite. Please, forgive me.
Of course, don't worry. It's nice to meet you as well.
That is very kind of you to say, but I must always worry about the guests who stay with us, especially now.
What do you mean, especially now?
Are
For real,
you
though.
here for a lesson today?
Let's just skim over that question. Sure, a lesson.
Yes.
We'll do it.
Today, you will be learning katakana. To the outsider, katakana always looks far more difficult to learn than it is. You just need to be patient, and you need to learn to see more than you are used to seeing. There is a book to help in the gist. Practice until it looks like your name, Nancy. Not just some lines.
What do you mean?
Although there are many Nancys in the world, your name belongs to only you. It has always been yours. You must try until what you see on the paper is not just a word. It is you.
Okay. So I guess this is our name in katakana, so we need to write it or something. Okay. This music is so tense. I guess this is a tense thing I'm doing here. I don't even really know if I'm doing this right, but like, I mean, she hasn't said anything yet, so I'm assuming...
That's not quite right.
Ah, see? She'll tell me if I mess up, I guess. Alright, how do I... Oh. Okay. This is such a waste of paper. Okay. Let's try this again. So they just... It seems like they really want me to, like, stay inside the lines.
That's not how it's supposed to look.
And I kind of messed that up. Alright. This is gonna be frustrating, I can already tell. But we're gonna do this. We're gonna get this done. Okay. Like, I'm gonna try to do the, like, littlest amount that I can do with, like, it still being in the lines.
That's not quite
dang
right.
it. Okay. Whew. It's gonna bug me. Okay. It's alright. We got this. I promise. It's just, like, so hard to do it with the mouse. It's like trying to draw in Microsoft Paint. Okay. Ooh. Don't clock me, don't clock me, don't clock me. That's good enough, right? Oh gosh. I'm so nervous. Like, I have to start over. She hasn't said anything. I'm on a roll. I don't want to stop. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Whew.
Very well done, Nancy. This is the best I've ever seen from a new student. I knew you could do this well. Leave this to dry.
She's like
and
boosting
I'll
my
have it
ego
brought
right
to
now.
your room to remind you of your success.
Oh, how nice. Alright, time to quiz Grandma. Ask her questions. Have you always had questions? Have you always lived at the ryokan? I love the gardens. Do you take care of them? Let's save the flattering question for last.
Have you always lived at the ryokan?
Since I was born,
Have you ever left?
I have. But I never found anywhere I wanted to be as much as here.
Alright, have you always offered classes?
Have you always offered classes?
No, it is new. We have developed a reputation, and for many years I've wanted to teach our guests.
Oh, she must be talking about the hauntedness as their reputation. I love the garden.
I love the gardens. Do you take care of them?
Yes, of course. I sleep here, but my home is out there in the gardens.
Me too.
Even when the whole earth is covered in snow, I am happiest there, waiting for the first flowers to break through the frost.
I don't know about that
Do
snow
yourself
comment.
a favor, Nancy-san. Find a small piece of earth that begs to be made perfect, and do whatever it asks of you. You will thank me.
Okay.
The ryokan seems very important to you.
The world around has become a million different things since I was a girl. And I do not have to tell you that many changes have not been so good. But in here, the world does not change.
Why do you want Yumi to take over the ryokan?
It is tradition.
Any other reason?
I am used to this question. Tradition is very often made fun of or ignored. But tradition is how we know ourselves, Nancy-san. The traditions of your family are how you know yourself. Tradition is a burden in many ways. I understand this. But imagine not knowing who you are or where you come from. It would be very lonely, I think.
Alright, well,
I'll let you get back to work.
Goodbye.
Okay, so we did that. Let's stand obnoxiously in this room and check off our checklist now. She just kind of does this anywhere. Okay, we can't look at the... Oh, we met her.
Check.
Check. We have to solve that and visit Decay and work on my calligraphy lessons.
That's done.
Done. Alright, we got that taken care of. Loving it. Alright, so that's back to the gardens. This probably takes us back to the lobby. Do we have another second floor? We do. But it's just... I mean, we can't go into any rooms. Nothing looks hinky, though, so... Whoop, wait. Nope.
Locked.
Nothing looks hinky, so we'll go back, I guess, to the lobby.
What's going on? I should listen in.
The strange sounds, and the pounding, and the screaming at all hours of the night, waking up my family, scaring the children half to death. If you ask me, this ryokan needs to be closed down immediately.
I'm very sorry.
Sorry, changes nothing. This is unacceptable. I want my money back, and I want a car sent immediately to take us anywhere else.
She's not happy with her stay at the Ryukon. It's okay, cause that means that I get more.
Oh, hello,
Stuff to
Nancy-san.
That guest seemed pretty upset.
Oh, it's nothing to worry about. Trust me. I see a lot at this desk, and one thing never changes. Travel is disorienting. It's so very easy to get upset when you're far from home. That's why we try to make things as comfortable as possible.
I met Rentaro. Who is he? Why didn't we ask that question before when she brought him up? Sorry, it's just weird. Okay, let's ask that, I guess, and then we'll ease into what's been scaring the guests
I met
away.
Rentaro. Who is he?
Oh, Rentaro, he's my boyfriend. He's also handyman around here.
Have you two been dating long?
I'm sorry. I should really get back to my paperwork. But if you have any questions about the ryokan, please don't hesitate to ask.
I.e., stop being a nosy bitch, Nancy. All right. What's been scaring
What has
the
been
guests
scaring
away?
the guests away?
Oh, nothing. They're not scared. It's something else. Can I help you with anything?
You're hesitating in your speech patterns. I don't trust you, but I'll let you get back to work.
I'll let you get back to work.
Okay, see ya.
All right, let me stand here and check off my checklist.
That's
Ask her
done.
about upset guests. Done. All right, so it looks like we can solve those little puzzles, and we're not going to be able to get to that stinking cat until later. What time is it right now? It's like 9:44. I think we can probably go up to our room and go to sleep, and then we can wake up when it's time. Oh, she gave us our little thingy-majigger that we did. She left it in our room for us. How nice. Okay. Alright. We're here to... Okay, so we have the solve the nanograms puzzle, return to Rentro. We won't do that just yet. We are going to go take a gander at the kitty down at the front desk. So we have to set our alarm for 1 a.m. Oops. Whoops. 1. Let's set it for kind of like 1:45 or something. So that way it's been a while since the front desk closed. Oh my gosh, could you be any louder, Nancy? Okay. Let's go do this thing. Front desk time. Ha ha ha. Oh. All those people left. Okay. Oh, that freaking cat. Okay, let's take a closer look, right?
Suki, who's a good girl? Suki, Tate.
That's weirding me out. Okay. Travel brochures. What's this? Oh, gosh. So the cat is, I'm assuming, guarding that. Yeah, safe to say. Cute. Alright. What else can we look at? What's this? Krollmeister card 3000. Having difficulty remembering all those number security codes, worry no more. Introducing the Krollmeister card 3000, the latest in the state-of-the-art key card security systems. Our system uses an 8x8 grid with unique colored entry code designed by the user. The colors are then split and encoded into the 5 key cards by our team of specialists with extra squares on each card for added security. To open the secured compartment, place the key cards in the slots in the correct layering order and rotate their displays until they match the entry code pattern. Okay, what's the entry code pattern? Do we not know? Oh, there's only 4 key cards here. Oh, okay. So I need to find a key card, and I need a entry pattern. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright. Let's see here. Stinking cat, stop being
Looks
weird.
like I'll need a password.
Password. Okay. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe they're not all filled in. So maybe it's just Suki. How do you spell Suki in the katakana? Cat, you need to chill yourself down. Okay. So clearly we have some stuff to figure out. Let's see real quick what we got added to our checklist. Visit Decay for a new lesson. Find a way to tame the cat so we can look at that stuff. Okay. That sounds for the best. I guess we can go back to our room and we'll just, like, figure stuff out tomorrow because we've got a lot of puzzles that need to be solved, and we should probably do that before we get crazy. It's still the men's bath time. Because we should probably look into the baths and like what's going on in there, because we haven't been able to go into the baths yet. Do I just wait and sleep until tomorrow then, I guess? It's 2:18. Yeah, I'll set her alarm for tomorrow, and then I think I'll end this, and we can, yeah, do that business.
I'll be teaching then. I should set the alarm for later.
Oh, what time do you get off teaching, Nancy?
Can't set my alarm for then. I'll be at the school. Can't set my alarm for then. I'll be at the school. I'll be teaching then. I should set the alarm. I'll be teaching then. I should set the alarm. I'll be teaching then. I should set the alarm for. I'll be teaching then. I should set the alarm for later.
Okay, so she gets off work, she gets back by 7 p.m. What the? Oh shit. Hello, Ghosty. Nope. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nope. Okay, so that's what people have been seeing. Alright, let's look out on our balcony.
Oh no, the screen tore. I better tell Mawako about this tomorrow. It must have just been my imagination. I should try to get some more sleep.
It wasn't your imagination. You saw a bitch walk past your thing. Oh no, someone's climbing. I like how it was like my plan. Okay, so before we move forward, next episode we will handle all of the crazy stuff that just happened. But I feel like that's a good note to end the first episode on. We had a ghost sighting. We struggled with puzzles. It's fine. Not a big deal. But yeah, that wraps up this episode. Hope you liked it. Hope you want to watch more, because I'm going to keep playing and posting it. But we're going to end that for now. And I will see you next time. And we will find out, I guess, what is up with this ghost lady who, you know, well, we tore our screen, but the screen tore. So we have to figure out how to fix that business. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.